Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Power Zone Sports Podcast. Ben Rice makes the Boston Red Sox pay the price as he hits 3 home runs and has a career day, finishing against the Red Sox 3 for 5 with 3 home runs, raising his batting average to .294, a 3 home run day for Ben Rice against the Red Sox, and he had a day to remember, that is for sure. 3 homers, 7 RBIs, and so that was definitely a great performance, a blowout win against the Red Sox, and apparently he's the second rookie in Yankee history to hit a leadoff home run, but that didn't end for him either. They're going to call him Ben Thrice, Ben Homer Thrice, as the Yankees destroyed the Red Sox today in a game that they needed very much. But this game is crazy because the Red Sox and the Yankees, both teams were kind of in different spots on the year. But 14-4, Yankees defeat the Boston Red Sox, and what a day for Ben Rice. We'll see if they pitch to him in the next game. The Cubs, little win they had going on is over now, as they lost 7-0 to the Angels, and the Angels are a bad team this year. I mean, it seems like this year Mike Trout, whenever he hits a home run, he's pretty much only driving himself in. And the Angels have a good, hard-nosed veteran manager in Ron Washington, a manager who I think, the 2011 Texas Rangers team, that team should have won the World Series that year, I thought, because that team, I just thought they were better than the Cardinals that year in 2011. But that being said, he's a good, hard-nosed baseball manager, and he knows the game, and he played the game hard when he was a player, and he expects that out of his team when he is now the manager of it. And the Rangers, when he was their manager, scored a lot of runs because they were playing in a great hitter's park, America's Field in Arlington, or whatever the name of the field is now. But that park was fun to be at. That park was fun to watch on TV because you knew the Rangers under Ron Washington could score 10 runs a night if they chose to. But the question was, would the pitching give up 11? So it's like that old joke about a baseball team. They scored 10 runs today, but did they win? And you could certainly have applied that to the Texas Rangers in Ron Washington's tenure. And so it was. But Ron Washington's a good manager. Whether the Angels are going to allow him to stick around and get another chance to go back to the postseason is anyone's guess. We'll see if Artie Moreno decides to open up the pocketbooks for anybody this offseason for the Angels. But the streak is over, and the Cubs lost to the Halos 7-0. And this team, I don't remember a baseball team ever starting as hot as these Cubs were. They had the winningest April in franchise history, and then over the next 2 months just seemingly fell off a cliff. And it's just something that is absolutely inexcusable. And Greg Counsell, the new manager, I remember thinking when he came over here from Milwaukee that, oh man, here's a manager, here's a guy who's really good, here's a guy who the Cubs saw something in him. They fired David Ross because this Cubs team last year was only 2 games out, 80-82 record. And clearly they thought if someone else was at the helm, that they could have made it into the postseason against Arizona. But Arizona was a very hot team that year, and they were hot until the World Series, and then Texas and especially Adolis Garcia helped cool them down at that point. But the Cubs, this roster is abysmal. The only all-star I see on this team right now is Shodi Managa. If the Cubs get anyone on the bullpen, anyone to make it, it'll be one of their starters. Um, so this Cubs team, as far as I'm concerned, blow it all up and see if we can get any prospects down the road that'll help the team 2 or 3 years from now. The worst part about being a baseball fan when your team falls out of contention is all the players you know will be traded away, and the players that they get back from them, most of them will not even sniff the major leagues, will not even make it to the big leagues. But I'll combine a couple of phrases Cub fans have heard before. Just wait till next year, and here's a current one. You have to see it. And now over to the WNBA, where the number one pick, Caitlin Clark, the all-time leading scorer in women's college basketball, made some more history. In the WNBA, she became the first WNBA rookie to record a triple-double as the Indiana Fever beat the New York Liberty 83-78. She finished with 19 points, 13 assists, and 12 rebounds. Well, the first triple-double not just in the history of the WNBA for a rookie, but also the first triple-double in the history of the Indiana Fever. So it was Caitlin Clark just continues to make more history, just continues to grow the game, and just continues to show why she deserved to be selected as the number one overall selection. And she is growing the game. She is making women's basketball fun to watch, and she's a great player in her own right. And I know that she's going to. She'll be at WNBA. She'll play this game as long as she wants to, and she will always play her like that. You know, the work ethic, the dedication. Those are all things that you don't see on a box score, and Caitlin Clark has certainly put the work in, and she has certainly showed that she is a great shooter, and she's also great on defense, and she can do it all on that basketball court, and she is one of the best basketball players, not just in the WNBA, one of the best WNBA players on the planet. And now, with the 55th overall selection in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers selected Bronny James from USC. LeBron James Jr. was drafted by the Lakers, and the Lakers were able to, with the signing of LeBron James Jr., also re-sign LeBron James to a 2-year max contract. And so LeBron James, a man who averaged 4 points a game at the University of Southern California, played his first professional basketball action today in the Summer League, and LeBron James Jr., Bronny James, finished with, well, at least the man is consistent. He finished with 4 points in his first professional game, 2 of 9 shooting, but LeBron James Jr., the man is nothing but consistent, that's for sure. LeBron James and Bronny James, father-son out there on the basketball court. First time it's ever happened in NBA history. And it feels like with LeBron, he's so polarizing to so many NBA fans. You either love LeBron or you hate him. And that to me is something that most sports fans either love LeBron or they hate him. And I've said, LeBron is he's one of the best NBA players of all time, without question. Anyone who breaks the all-time leading scorer record, a record I thought would never be broken. I thought Kareem would hold that record forever, but LeBron broke it because it's a testament to his longevity in the NBA, and it's a testament to his greatness over as many years as he's been in it. I think 20 seasons now. But congratulations to Bronny James, his first professional game action. How many points will he score in his NBA debut? We will sure find out, and I'm sure LeBron is a proud papa watching his son on that basketball court. But I'm sure that this is going to be very interesting. The Lakers this season. Some people said the signing of LeBron and the drafting of Bronny James means the Lakers have given up. We'll see if the Lakers are going to contend this upcoming season, or if the only banner they will be raising will be the NBA Commissioner's Cup trophy.